area in charge of HR personnel, payroll, in charge in payroll and other compensation and benefits. Today I'm going to have make orientations to RGE. First and foremost, welcome to RGE. And RGE is one of okay. RGE is the leading Philippine-based processor and exporter of pasteurized crab meat. We have offices, one in the head office in Manila, and here in Cebu plant, where you're going to work and make all the productions and deliver also to exports. We have also picking stations across different parts across in the Philippines, such as we have in Bacolod. We have 3 stations in Bacolod where they can get our crab meat. We have also in Bohol, then Samar, and then some other places. This is the blue swimming crab. This is our specific kind of crab we need to get their meat. Then these are our products. We have the special. You can have up in the production area. Then we have also the jumbo lamb. Jumbo lamb. But I will present this to you so that you have your idea already of what our product is. Then we have this one called colossal lamb. We have the cocktail claw. Obviously, this is the part claw of the crab. Then we have the claw inside, some other part of the claw. The back fin also. Then these are our brand exported to other country. We export US and hopefully we can open to Europe. RGE is we are one RGE, one team, and one plan. One team. One team consists of customers, our employees, investors, our suppliers, and the community. Part of our team is the community, that we cannot disturb the community or can cause environmental damages along within the community. So we have also part of our team is a community. We have also the plan. The company always have a plan to adopt innovations and develop new products so that we can gain more partners and customers. The company's goal is sustainability and continuous growth for all. So the company goal is it always continue to operate so that also we employee have a job. Diba? We can gain, we can earn to survive for our daily living. Okay. The vision statement of the company. The vision, of course, the vision of the company would like us maintain as its leading processor and exporter of the crab meat, which is can provide our customers low cost products internationally and worldwide. Mission statement. Customers, of course, we can provide low costs globally, and we have the chain partners also somewhere in the US, and also provide employment to our employees. So, since we are already hired and we are already employee, we go to human resources, policies, and guidelines. Policies. Employee commitment. So, employee commitment, we have two. We are hired, therefore, that the company is confident enough that you can perform the task, quality performance, and display ethical behavior. And also, in regards to performance, employee performance. So we are hired to work. Of course, the management believes that he or she has the necessary qualifications to perform a certain job effectively. The company relies on all employees to perform their assigned tasks the best of their abilities, diligence, care, and interest to their work. If you are not interested to work, why work, di ba? So, as much as if you are interested to work and interested to gain, to survive, you have to work. That's followed with the attendance. Employee attendance. Ang punctuality of the employee is very important. So, you don't have to be late. Once you're late, you cannot enter already the premises. You cannot work. Because once the production started, everyone should be inside already. If you are late, you can no longer work. You can go home. You cannot enter the premises. So you lost already one day. So very important is attendance. You have absences as well. If you like to absent, you can file leave of absent to ask permission from your supervisor. Because if you don't ask supervisor, then you are absent, then you arrive on the next day, you have to write written explanations why before you can go to work. Because you not ask permission. Okay, that's very strictly guidelines as an employer. Employee integrity. Employee integrity, the employee must be honest all the time. And especially in regards to money. You have handled with care. Also with the documents. Something that you are working inside here. What you're inside, what your product is, you can tell it to your friends that this is our product, but you cannot tell to everyone how it processed. That's also follow with commitment of your employer to be honest all the time. Employee sanitation. You have to be clean all the time. You have to take a bath every day before you're going to work. You don't have to, when you are in the canteen and you buy a biscuits, you don't have to throw it away anywhere. We have the garbage, you have to throw it in properly. You cannot spit anywhere. You have to have a bathroom, and then when you have cough also, you cannot, you inform your supervisor, because when you have cough, you cannot work because we are food processing, so you have to inform. And if you have also fever, please inform also with our supervisor. Okay, clear? We have to maintain cleanliness all the time. Inside the production or outside the production. Inside all the premises of the plant. Okay. Employee respect. Everyone must respect one another, because it might cause trouble, might cause competition. Everyone must be a good harmonious relationship with your co-employees, because good harmonious relationship with the employees, produce a good quality products, diba? If you have not only your co-employees but also with your co-supervisors, but everyone inside the plant. If you wanted to be respected, everyone, you have to be respectful also. Okay? Treat every employee must treat co-employees, customers, and suppliers with respect, courtesy, consideration, and understanding. Okay? Employee security. So of course, one of the, once you are work, you are providing IDs. You are given an ID, so you cannot enter the premises without your ID. Okay? Because it is the sign that you are employee of the company. So if you leave your ID in your house, of course, it's a SOP of the security guard, you cannot enter. You cannot work without your ID. Okay? Because it's your ticket, sort of ticket to enter a movie house. It's like the same. So, inside also the premises, during the productions, if the security guard caught you, you are not inside the production, you are roaming around, of course, the security call your attention. So you must be, and of course, the security guard also want you to not go roaming around during working hours. And also, if somebody also, we cannot let everyone also enter the premises, even these are your family. Okay? We call your attention that your family is here. You have to ask permission from in the office before you allow your family to enter inside the company. So it's very strict with that. Even also your friends, they are not working in this company, so why allow them inside? Okay? So if you have family, especially emergency, we will call your supervisor and inform the employee. Okay? We go to human resource policies guidelines. The guidelines, corrective actions. Okay. Corrective. We have some of us committed an offenses, but before that, if you commit an offenses, the HR offenses, you are given a verbal warning. You will be told what offense did you make. Okay? But if that offense is still the same, you are the next and that you are given a written explanations. We cannot judge give you a disciplinary action right away without your written explanations. Okay, but if it is still the same offense, we have the 3 days suspensions, 6 days suspensions, and 12 days suspensions. But if it is already grave offense, we go to dismissal. What do you think that the grave offense? Usually, the common offense, the grave offense is the thief. Money that is not yours. Something that is not yours is the grave. And then if we find out that valid investigations, then of course we dismiss you. Your dishonesty already. Okay, we have here a table of offense and corrective actions. If it is minor, we're going to verbal, then if the same, followed by written explanation, then followed with the 3 days suspensions. Then we have also the less serious, the serious, very serious, then extremely serious and grave offense, which automatically references. So, we're talking about the offenses. So, we have here types of offenses. Offense against company time. I give you some of it because it's very very daghan na kayo ni. First offense, the very most common, engaging in personal activities during working hours. Offense against company time. That's the best example. You are working, then you excuse for example for that, you are working, and then excuse going to CR, and then you drop by to your locker, and then you took your cell phone, and then you call somebody else and talking to your texting in your cell phone. Keep on texting, then you're not a matter of time. Then you see that you look in the time, it's already break time, you're going back inside, then 10 minutes before break time. So that's offense, engaging personal activities. Then during break time also, you extended your break time. Which suppose you have only 15 minutes break time, then you extend, you're wasting the time. So that's also wasting the time looping around during working hours. Your co-employees is working inside, then you keep on roaming around doing nothing. So that's one of the offense against company time. Then being late. Being late for more than 5 minutes. You are giving allowance 5 minutes every day. Every day 5 minutes. Then if you lapse the 5 minutes, it's already late. 6 minutes, that's already late and deducted that salary. But if you have come more than the 6 minutes, going down to 15 minutes, you're not allowed already to enter. Okay? Non-observance of meal and coffee break schedule, extending coffee or lunch break period, still against company time. Asking another employee to take over assigned shift without prior approval from immediate supervisor. Hopefully, we're going to make a shifting schedule if that's possible. But if it is a shifting schedule, then you ask somebody to work with your shift or to work with friends because you want to go somewhere without permissions. That's an offense. So you have to ask permission first with your supervisor. Okay? Unexcused absences without a leave of absence filed. You are absent. As I said before, you are absent, then you're not asked permissions. When you come back, you did not inform your supervisor. That's an offense to you already. That will count to your performance. So, before you're going to if you go to vacations for how many days, you ask permission first. If you are absent 2 to 3 days, it's already a rule of unexcused without official leave. So you are no longer work with us. Okay? Hadlok na yun, sir ba? Failure to render overtime. That's also part of the company time. Your supervisor informed you already that you are going to have overtime scheduled tomorrow because we have many robots. Then every one of you say yes, agreed to have overtime, but you did not overtime. You want to go home because without valid reasons, because you have dates, maybe. But if the reasons is justifiable, you can go, especially emergency. But if it is date, you cannot. You have to gain first income, money for your date. Okay? Leaving work area unattended without proper permission. You're living in your area without proper permission. You went out, then you went to locker, then you receive a text from your relative, somebody else. Then you go directly. So the next day you're going to work, you have to file an explanation letter for that. Okay? Before you going back to work. Lagging or punching somebody's time card. We are using here biometrics and have a code number. If your friend is an absent, then your closest friend, then your friend asks you to punch in. Then you know the password of your friend. Then you punch in her with though she is absent and you are the one working, so it's not allowed.
Pero different man ni yung mana pag di ba sa
Number lang na siya sir.
Number na.
Oh, password na.
Pero wala na yung
yan eh. Password na siya. Kung kibaw siya sa passport sa iyong friend, pwede na niya.
password.
So dili na pwede ang alaot ana ikaw ra.
So wrong na siya, other friend, wala ka rin.
No, you know your password, then ang alaot ra ikaw ra.
Out. Kay friend ikaw. Kay luman not honest.
Ang dishonesty, doing dishonesty. Okay? So no good na siya. Then we go to offense against work performance. Failure to observe operating procedures. So your supervisors giving you operating procedures, and then you make your own. Operating procedures is explained properly by Sir Lenly, and then you're such doing your own. Then your attention will be called because it might damage the proper quality of the product. So you have to follow operating procedures. Then, negligence, offense against company interests. A part of the operating procedures is negligence. Negligence include delayed completion of work assignments. You're giving hours of how many minutes to finish this thing, and then though you are roaming around doing nothing, you are delaying the completions of your assignments. And then also failure of anyone who have knowledge of any violation of such offenses. If you know somebody that you know that he doing the offense, and then you're not informed, the two of you will be offense. It will be an offense. Okay. Carelessness or negligence. So when you work, you have to be very careful of the time, because negligence, especially if doing something by yourself, you have to be very careful of the time. Offense against some other company work performance. We still in the work performance. Sleeping while on duty. So you're going to your locker and you sleep because you're sleeping inside. And then the guard caught you, then took picture. You're sleeping inside the locker. So that's an offense. Okay? You didn't have to sleep. Failure to attend any conference, meeting, or any occasions. RGE have occasions. And then you are failure to come, because everyone as part of the RGE company, everyone should be participate in any occasions conducted by RGE, including conference and seminars or any meetings. If this is valid reasons, justifiable or emergency, exempted. But if it is not, you cannot come because I have a date with my boyfriend, conflict with the date of my girlfriend. So it's that you have to attend in any or participate in any RGE occasions conducted. Dapat tayo confront ka ng RGE anniversary. Okay? Refusal to obey lawful orders by your supervisors. So, dili isa na siya. You disobey your supervisor. You are doing other thing. So it's a violation. Okay? We have also offense involving company property. If you are stealing company property, is a grave violation. And we have also offense against health and sanitation and hygiene. As I've said before, hygiene, we have to be clean all the time, cleanliness all the time, and we have proper throw of your garbage, and not loitering your garbage. We have trash cans inside and outside, and properly if you eat in the lunch somewhere there, don't throw anywhere your leftovers food. Okay, throw it properly. Act of forgery. You know your signatures of your friend, and then he is not there, then you're doing something that can maybe destroy or any of your interest. You are forging the signature of your or somebody else. It's not valid. Okay, it's offense against company. Okay. Offense against safety and security of the company. You are bringing weapons. Sa panig. Failure to wear ID inside. Then you are bringing harmful items such as a knife, which is not allowed inside. Unauthorized possessions of carrying firearms, explosive items, deadly weapons. Basig na may kitaguan niyang kutsilyo, lisod na kay basig na mo'y di kalagutan, diha, huwag na mong ingan na, so hindi na siya pwede. Sheltering or bringing someone inside, it's not allowed. Tampering or unauthorized misuse of fire protection. We have the fire alarms there. Then it's out of fun. You're doing that. You are the fire alarm. You are switching on the fire alarm just for fun. So we are not making fun here. We are working. So we have to be very careful. Okay. Playing inside the premises. We are not a playground. We are not a open field. We are here to work. So never shouting, never playing around with your friends, because we are no longer children and we have to work. Okay? Offense, work relations.